books. The drives are good while I got the move. That really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Then is you weak whenever
approaching the ring first from San Antonio, Texas, is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It is game day for Mr. WrestleMania. And Mr. WrestleMania has his game face on.
The irony of numbers. This is Shawn Michaels' 16th WrestleMania. The Undertaker is 16-0. Can Michaels hang the first loss ever on the Undertaker? Has been the question on everyone's mind since this match was made official.
I make them hot. I make them shiver. Then is you weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy.
Shawn Michaels staring out at the mass of over 70,000 WWE fans at the Reliance Stadium on the silver anniversary of WrestleMania.
And among those 70,000 fans, I see many signs out there that say 16-1 HBK.
From the depths of hell comes the Undertaker. Conversely, ascending from the rafters comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Two unique parallels that will come together in this very ring in front of us.
From Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
This is certainly about the lightness and the darkness.
And the differences of these two men are not just symbolic. They have different personalities. They're different people. They have completely different ways of life, different careers and attitude and persona and styles. But there is one likeness. They are both winners.
But only one can win tonight.
The Undertaker began this amazing thing known as the streak, the 16-0 winning streak at WrestleMania 7. 18 years later, we are here deep in the heart of Texas, where that young man, Shawn Michaels, grew up. And let's not forget a couple of things, gentlemen, along the way at WrestleMania. In the first ever Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, Michaels did what many said he couldn't do. He beat Bret Hart in a 1-hour match, became WWE Champion. Then last year, with his heart torn, he focused long enough to retire Ric Flair. Ric Flair, Bret Hart. Pretty good WrestleMania resume.
But nothing, no resume compares to 16-0.
The Undertaker's entrance for years has been used as a mind game against his opponents. But has anyone ever played mind games with The Undertaker like Shawn Michaels has over the past couple of months?
Not that I've ever experienced.
I've never seen anyone stand up, so to speak, to The Undertaker the way Shawn Michaels has done.
And has Shawn Michaels' strategy got into the head of The Undertaker, or has it made him worse? Has it made it worse on Shawn Michaels?
I don't think that question, Michael, can be answered until this match progresses. It's a very good question, but there's only one person that can answer it. The man in that big black hat.
I don't know how he does it, but Shawn Michaels doesn't appear to be intimidated at all.
Made a career out of it.
Look at that face.
Look at the eyes of The Undertaker. Look at the eyes of Shawn Michaels. One is defiant, one set of eyes destructive.
I'd be shaking in my boots if I were across the ring from The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
And as this match gets underway between two of the greatest performers in the history of WrestleMania, we have to remember one thing. And that, JR, is how quick sweet chin music can come from out of nowhere. Undertaker has been struck with it twice in the past couple of weeks. He knows that danger's there.
Undertaker coming out looking to land the big strike early, as Michaels has got to use his speed and quickness. And that is a unique style of offense. It's painful, but maybe to a man the size of The Undertaker, more annoying than anything in the early going.
Shawn Michaels, as you mentioned, using that quickness, the best of his ability in the early going.
Michaels feigning with that foot and the kick. Undertaker so aware of sweet chin music.
That one did a little damage.
There's the power game.
Michaels' right hand blocked.
Oh, and a strike to The Undertaker.
Michaels was physically hurled over the top turnbuckle.
And there's that brash arrogance.
The defiance of Shawn Michaels.
And Michaels feigning a knee injury, trying to catch The Undertaker off guard.
Michaels with that Luthez press, taking down The Undertaker, who wisely has his arms up to protect his head and face.
Seen Michaels do that in the past, feigning those injuries to gain advantage.
Cat and mouse game may be over now.
It didn't work on The Undertaker. The Undertaker stepped right past the referee when the referee said, hey, I think Shawn's injured. The Undertaker didn't even slow down.
Powerfully pulverizing right hands upstairs and the body shots from The Undertaker.
I don't think The Undertaker's going to care if Shawn Michaels injures his knee. He wants to do more than that to HBK in this match.
The personal pride that both these amazing performers have brought into this matchup.
Remember, The Undertaker has never defeated Shawn Michaels in a one-on-one contest. WWE fans split.
Half of the 70,000 chanting HBK, the other half Undertaker.
Michaels upside down, goes inside out, and then is elevated to the top floor by The Undertaker.
I got a feeling Shawn Michaels going to get some frequent flyer miles in this match.
And remember, Undertaker knows the injuries Shawn Michaels has suffered to that back throughout his career. In fact, it was a back injury caused by The Undertaker that cost Shawn Michaels 4 years of his career.
Slam.
Man, that was some display of power and quickness Undertaker driving the elbow.
First cover of the matchup.
The instincts of Michaels, they're very, very good because Michaels was able to kick out before the Undertaker could ever hook a leg, really negotiate the cover.
Oh. Pulling Shawn Michaels into a brick wall.
Powerful pace. A very destructive pace established by the Undertaker. Not what Michaels wanted to deal with.
Undertaker.
School's in session.
We're going to go old school on Shawn Michaels. And he does.
So now the Undertaker has put this match right where he wants it, with the Undertaker dictating the pace.
Like we mentioned earlier.
There's the quickness.
Mentioned earlier that Shawn Michaels has never lost to the Undertaker. Wait a minute here.
Now the veteran Shawn Michaels begins to pick apart his opponent.
Man, we're seeing maybe some of the reasons why Shawn has never lost to the Undertaker.
I'll tell you one thing, on Michaels, we remember King, you and I call the first Hell in a Cell match. Michaels able to use every trick in the book to win that contest. Maybe outmaneuvering the Undertaker. Was the Undertaker underestimating Michaels on that night? I don't know. And then Shawn Michaels got hurt. Did he really win that casket match? The scorebook says yes, but Michaels has gone for 4 years. Is that a win?
That's true.
Shawn Michaels looked like he was going for the figure four. Undertaker blocked it.
There'll be no underestimating Michaels tonight.
And there it is. Got it. Taught to Michaels by the great Ric Flair.
The Undertaker, I have never in my life seen the Undertaker submit. On this stage, on this night, will that be history? Will that not only 16-1, but a submission?
No.
Michaels cinched it in, shoulders were down.
This is so smart by Michaels. Destroy that vertical base, take away the leverage advantage of the Undertaker.
Take out the legs, take out the power.
Michaels cannot be chokeslammed from this position, nor tombstone.
Shawn Michaels claimed throughout this that he's a man unafraid. A man who thrives in the spotlight, and he's doing so now.
And I don't care how big and how strong you are. When you're locked in that figure four, it is excruciating pain.
But Michaels has got to avoid those right hands. He was unable to do that with a long reach of the Undertaker, and therefore the right hands are what broke up the figure four.
Yeah, but has the damage been done?
That's right. When you get out of it, if you're lucky enough to get out of it, you limp.
And back to your point, taking the Undertaker off his feet yet again.
That was a brilliant move by Shawn Michaels. Absolutely brilliant to drop kick the kneecap, the patella.
Oh, look at this. Undertaker!
Undertaker had to get his feet under him, so I think we've answered our question, has the figure four done some damage? That answer is yes.
Remember the threat, the warning from the Undertaker to Shawn Michaels that you have opened hell's gates.
Undertaker trying to get that circulation back in the left leg as you saw him slapping that leg. It wasn't for good luck. It was for circulation.
I don't think that Shawn Michaels doesn't see that. He knows if he gets another opportunity, he'll go right back to those legs.
The near 300-pounder.
Trouble is, Shawn may not get another opportunity.
It's almost like the puncher, the power hitter versus the boxer in this confrontation.
Snake eyes.
Michaels not again the man. Just got dealt snake eyes and a big size 17.
And Undertaker looking to extend the streak at WrestleMania, and Shawn Michaels kicks out.
Big, massive leg of the Undertaker dropped right across the side of the head and face of Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Undertaker thinking about ending it here. One choke slam away from going 17-0.
Well, Shawn Michaels.
Hey!
Shawn Michaels!
Crossface!
He's got it locked in!
Shawn Michaels defying the Undertaker's toughness, his reputation, and his legacy by going for the second submission in this contest.
Well, you said earlier you've never seen the Undertaker submit or tap out. We may see more history here tonight at WrestleMania 25.
Undertaker using every part of his body to try to break the crossface, trying to roll back over onto his side and his back.
This is not the ideal position that Michaels wants the Undertaker in. Undertaker trying to fight away from the power. But look at the torque on the neck of the Undertaker.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down, Shawn's in trouble.
Michaels able to roll off, but did you notice that Michaels never relinquished his hold? He maintained control.
Wearing the Undertaker down.
Well, you're right. The longer the Undertaker's held in this precarious position.
Now, you got him now.
Oh!
Michaels he's getting it set now just where he wants it. Look at the Undertaker's face, turning it crimson red.
But look at the strength of the Undertaker, able to get to his knees.
Got to get back to a vertical base, though. Shawn Michaels just hanging on. Hanging on. No longer. Side slam breaks it.
There's a separation. Quickly goes for a cover. Undertaker got it. Oh, man, that was a big-time 2 count. And the Undertaker exhaling there, getting his wits about him. But I think the Undertaker thought with that side slam, he had Michaels.
Buys the Undertaker some time at least to recover from the crossface.
I'm still amazed at the Undertaker going from being in that submission position to even getting back to his feet and taking Shawn
Anger.
Oh,
that's all that kick did.
The wrath of the Undertaker.
But every punch that Undertaker throws, Shawn Michaels ducking underneath it.
Michaels standing right in front of perhaps the most fierce competitor in the WWE ever. Michaels left his feet, but it found its mark. He found a payday with a high risk.
There's the showstopper.
that's why he's Mr. WrestleMania.
Michaels didn't have to get up that way, but that's the way Shawn Michaels does it at WrestleMania.
He's the main event. And Shawn Michaels giving the Undertaker everything he has with another inverted atomic drop.
The second one in about 10 seconds.
Continuing to light the Undertaker up.
Michaels doubling up his offense here tonight. 2 inverted atomic drops.
Much more physical than we've seen Shawn Michaels in recent weeks.
You know what, guys? I think we just have to face it. Shawn Michaels has the Undertaker's number.
The dead man is coming. And Shawn Michaels.
Michaels got caught in no man's land. On the top, Undertaker.
Michaels counters.
Michaels got a low kick. Going back for the figure 4.
Undertaker. And look at this. Look at this.
Hey!
Going for Hell's Gate.
Is Shawn Michaels going to tap? Will Michaels tap at WrestleMania 25?
He's got to get to the ropes.
Scrambling, and makes it there.
Michaels desperately, courageously, with every fiber of his being, got to the ropes. The ropes have saved Shawn Michaels.
Boy, I mean, back and forth there just a few seconds ago. Shawn Michaels just missed his mark with that sweet chin music, or this match might be over now. And then he was able to get to the ropes to save himself from that submission hold by the Undertaker, or the match might be over now.
Now the Undertaker's stalking Shawn Michaels.
These men got to be careful. Remember, the referee's got a 10 count to utilize on the outside.
But this is where things become dangerous for Michaels.
Again, the Undertaker back at his pace. A deadly pace. A painful pace.
Man,
Nothing fancy about that offense, I'll tell you.
just a big kick to the temple. Shawn Michaels.
Michaels' head dangling. Michaels can't protect himself at this moment, it would seem.
Undertaker said that Michaels is the prey and he's the hunter. But the prey laid a trap there.
I don't know if Michaels is playing possum or if Michaels has had the amazing instincts that we know he has to avoid the disaster that was coming his way.
Well, either way, he did avoid the disaster.
And it capitalizes.
Michaels going the low baseball slide route. Still effective. showstopper, thinking about hitting one major offensive move to beat The Undertaker.
Or is he thinking about how much pain he's in right now?
Michaels unsteady there.
Oh!
Oh my God!
And that one slip, that one loss of balance may have cost Michaels.
My God, the sickening thud of Michaels' missed moonsault.
See how Undertaker sidestepped Michaels and swatted him away.
He grabbed his left wrist there.
Referee is in a very unattainable situation.
Oh man, The Undertaker actually caught Shawn in midair and propelled him straight to the floor with even more force.
Undertaker is rolled back in the ring. The referee still attending to Shawn Michaels. Michaels looked like he was really going to, maybe for the moonsault, but maybe a cross body.
Guys, this match may be over.
His wrist may be broken.
Michaels shaking his head with the official.
Meanwhile, The Undertaker sits up in the ring.
Meanwhile, the night gets darker.
Come on, I want to stop this. Don't do this. I'm gonna stop this right now.
Wait a minute. Look at this! Oh my God! Michaels has, I think, pulled the cameraman in front of the Undertaker, just crashed into the cameraman. I don't know how much of Michaels Undertaker got.
Undertaker crashed into the floor skull first.
Michaels is down, obviously, so is the Undertaker, the cameraman, and the referee.
I don't know about you guys, but I heard something crack.
Exactly. There was an audio crack that one can only assume was Undertaker, perhaps his head in the camera.
Look at
I don't know.
that indentation in the floor right there. Let's see this. Let's see this again. Shawn pushes the referee, and then the kick. And look at that! God!
This amazing shot. Oh! Michaels shoved the referee out of the way, pulled the cameraman into harm's way.
But did you see the way the Undertaker hit the floor?
That's a near 7-foot, close to 300-pound human being flying through the air.
We may have to get another referee out here just to stop this match.
Shawn Michaels, his wrist still dangling.
Some movement in the fingers of the Undertaker. At least that's a.
Referees are beginning to move around a little bit from our vantage point here at ringside. Undertaker has not moved. Cameraman has not moved.
Another official out here. Shawn just, I mean, literally having to drag the referee back into the ring. We're going to look at this one more time. This is, I mean, literally hard to watch. It's scary. Oh, God.
Undertaker took a header right off over the top, and Michaels has now drugged the assigned official back to the
I think
ring.
Shawn is trying to get the referee to count,
to begin to count
the Undertaker out. I think Shawn senses that the Undertaker's done for the night. That's what it looks like.
Referee's got really no choice but to count, quite frankly. Can Shawn Michaels win in this winning streak this way?
Well, obviously he can win the match if the Undertaker's counted out, and at this point in the night, I think Shawn will take that victory.
Here comes the Undertaker.
For a moment. What's the referee's count to?
Is it a 7 or 8?
7?
Got a 10 count.
8.
Shawn Michaels going to win this match on a count out.
A count of 9. And Undertaker made it
into the ring.
The streak's alive.
The streak's alive by less than a second. Undertaker was a less than a second away from being counted out.
Well, look at the state of the broken body of The Undertaker. And a change in the look in the eyes of Shawn Michaels.
Michaels has had a moment or two to regroup and tune up the band, perhaps.
Well, you know what, guys? If it didn't end on the countout, Shawn Michaels is going to end it with some sweet chin music.
Will it be strike three with sweet chin
just
music?
like Flair.
And Undertaker!
No!
Choke slam with authority!
Good God almighty, what a choke slam!
That's the biggest choke slam I've ever seen!
Undertaker! Can he do it here? And Michaels kicked out!
Oh my gosh! What? The resilience and the will of Shawn Michaels is unbelievable.
The disbelief in the eyes of the dead man.
The Undertaker got all that clothesline and more. It was a slam dunk, a gorilla dunk.
Shawn Michaels was lifted 7 feet off the floor.
I've never seen a more emphatic, more devastating choke slam from The Undertaker. What more can
Shawn Michaels countered. Went for sweet chin music again. He got it! Michaels got it!
That's it!
A sudden sweet chin music!
That's it!
And the streak may be over.
But can Michaels capitalize? That is the question. We saw the sweet chin music. We see the results.
All he's got to do is crawl, get one arm, and there it is!
Is the streak over here? Is it over here? And Undertaker kicked out.
Oh, no!
Michaels a second away a moment ago. Undertaker a second away here.
Watch this super kick come from out of nowhere. But it landed.
What must Shawn Michaels be thinking at this moment? What's going through the mind of Mr. WrestleMania?
What's going through the mind of The Undertaker? And the showstopper.
Somehow still.
The steely-eyed determination of Shawn Michaels showing amazing heart.
Oh, he's a defiant Shawn Michaels, but he's caught once again.
Speaking of defiance.
Oh!
Michaels, last ride.
No! Whoa!
Another counter. A counter into the counter.
And the last ride!
Michaels head bounced off the canvas. His body's wrecked. Oh, and a kick out again.
Impossible!
Unbelievable. Michaels kicked out.
Freaking possible!
And then the frustration in the eyes of The Undertaker.
How in the name of all that's decent did Michaels kick out of this?
Listen to this impact and what Shawn's hit! Oh!
The impact.
No!
Undertaker cannot believe anyone could kick out of the last ride, as we have just seen Shawn Michaels do.
Well, I do have to believe that Shawn Michaels has The Undertaker's number. The Undertaker cannot beat Shawn Michaels.
Everything The Undertaker's done has been thwarted. Countered.
What more can he do?
Is Undertaker putting it all on the line?
Oh, gosh. That was a Shawn Michaels-like elbow attempt from the top rope. Undertaker looking to drive his elbow right into the chest of Shawn Michaels.
Boy, that would have been poetic justice, but it wasn't to be. Watch as Shawn moves out of the way of the Shawn Michaels-like elbow.
The dark side of The Undertaker perhaps is percolating because the intentions of that elbow would have certainly kept Michaels down if it had connected, and maybe kept him down for a long time.
This is amazing. Neither one of these men may be able to beat the other. What do we do then?
experience. The Undertaker's eyes tell a better story than we could ever. Look at this.
By all rights, this should have been it.
Choke slams, lash rides, tombstones, and a kick out, and a kick out, and a kick out.
And the look. Shawn Michaels seems to be unconscious. How did he do that? He just willed his shoulder up.
Instinct.
Maybe divine intervention.
Shawn Michaels said that my light will forever outshine your darkness.
And now maybe the evilness.
Can the Undertaker get darker?
You doggone right. Look at this. Look at the eyes of this man. There is no emptiness. There is focus.
Oh.
There is evil intentions in the most dangerous entity to ever step into a ring.
Shawn Michaels has not moved since the kick out after the tombstone.
Which I still can't believe.
Shawn Michaels counted!
Oh, God!
He countered into a DDT!
Michaels around the horn, catching the Undertaker with a desperation DDT. An amazing counter. Think about this, the situation Michaels was in.
Look at it, look at it, whoa!
How in the world is Shawn Michaels still going?
We are seeing two bona fide Hall of Famers. And that was one of the most amazing, unpredictable counters I've ever seen.
From one of the most amazing performers we've ever seen.
Shawn Michaels literally pulling his body. I think he's gonna try to go up top.
It's the will to win. It's the absolute will to win.
It is Mr. WrestleMania. It is that inherent quality that this young man has had since the first day I laid eyes on him. Shawn Michaels is special. He is extraordinary. And he's taken an amazing chance here to beat The Undertaker.
It's like his body's on autopilot. It's like he doesn't even know what he's doing, but he's doing it. No!
And Michaels' elbow hits. What a collision. What a crash. Body on body.
But can Shawn capitalize?
Michaels having to use, obviously, not overstating the obvious, but so important using the ropes just to get vertical. Just to get vertical.
And does he have one big move left? Can Shawn Michaels tune up the band one more time?
Can The Undertaker withstand any more sweet chin music?
No. He may not get it. Undertaker almost fell out of the ring.
Undertaker pulling himself up.
There it is!
Music again!
Bam!
Right on the jaw!
He's done it! Shawn Michaels did it!
Will live his prophecy!
Kiss the streak goodbye!
And again!
Good God Almighty, the match continues!
What?
This classic is continuing! Can you believe, ladies and gentlemen, what we are witnessing here together tonight? The world is watching a classic.
So fitting for the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania. The legendary Undertaker. The legendary Shawn Michaels.
This capacity crowd is chanting, "This is awesome!" And they are right. Shawn reaching, clawing, just trying to... They're going to need to hang on to each other to just be able to stand to their feet.
Oh, wow!
The 9-pitch counter with a thunderous right hand.
gets back up.
How many men have the guts to stand in front of the Undertaker and throw and throw? Get kicked in the face.
I was about to say, who's going to land the last haymaker? We may have just seen it.
Shawn trying to counter again.
Michaels knows he got to fight out of the predicament. Can't afford a tombstone.
Look at how red and swollen the chest of the Undertaker is.
Oh,
Undertaker's chest is battered and bruised and discolored.
Welts are growing.
oh! Undertaker ran into some chin music.
Again, Michaels using that amazing ability to strike with his feet when you least expect it, when there's no distance.
How much more, guys, how much more can these two men have?
It's just the amazing ability of Michaels to stay in the game somehow, some way.
They have both dished out unbelievable amounts of punishment on each other and absorbed it. And they still go.
My God, Michaels, I've got to try another chance.
Undertaker.
Here comes it coming.
Catching Michaels in midair.
Michaels caught. Michaels caught. Michaels caught.
Stone. Pile driver.
My second. Michaels caught in midair. Tombstone.
He did it.
17 in a row. 17 and 0.
This match, The Undertaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels proved tonight that he was indeed Mr. WrestleMania. But The Undertaker proved that he is WrestleMania's phenom.
Well, yes, The Undertaker proved that he is now 17 and 0. Oh, man. Look at this.
As a fan of sports entertainment, I am honored to have the opportunity to sit at ringside and see this.
This is what WrestleMania is all about.
What an absolutely unbelievable match.
Watch that. I thought how The Undertaker continued on after this crash and burn. Shawn Michaels wanted the sweet chin music, instead a gigantic choke slam.
Michaels is still able to persevere, wouldn't quit. His heart kept beating like the warrior that he is. But the end was still to come.
We thought for sure The Undertaker was going to win the match here.
This was the first tombstone. Shawn Michaels withstood the tombstone pile driver. Unheard of, unfathomable, indescribable.
And then this sweet chin music. I thought Shawn Michaels had busted the streak at that point.
But to The Undertaker's credit, the dead man refused to lose. The dead man refused to lose at WrestleMania.
Shawn Michaels got caught.
You're right, he risked it all. And he paid the ultimate price.
Shawn Michaels put everything, his heart and his soul on the line for one big move. And The Undertaker caught him and tombstoned his way to 17 and 0.
Wow. Awesome.
Indeed, sometimes it's hell getting to heaven.
I feel like we've just seen heaven. What a match. As a wrestling fan, how could you ask for anything more?